All right, family. Black Power, we in the house. We live, family. It's the Truth Hour with General Sara, Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. We moved a live stream back. Ancient Egypt versus everybody. I just had to get, I need the extra time to pack it in like I want to. You know what I'm saying? It's guaranteed to be a mind-blowing presentation, family, taking on all comers. You understand what I'm saying? All adversary ideologies. I don't give a goddamn who it is. Aboriginal, Moor, Muslim, Christian, Jew, crushing all ignorant ideologies. You know what I'm saying? And doing and showing you why ancient Egypt is the blueprint, the best blueprint that could be used today for the liberation of African people. There's no doubt about it. So I want y'all to hit that link, begin to think. It's right down there in the video description. Matter of fact, let me go and throw it in the chat for you, family. Let me throw it on in the chat for you. Give you something to, wait a minute. Here it is. Wait a minute. Let me go and throw it down in there. Straight up. Yeah, it's going down, family. Let me be swift with it. Let me be swift. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have a preview for y'all tomorrow. Guaranteed. Right there for you. Right there for you, family. Let me put the, you know what I'm saying? All right. And so, yeah, it's going down. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com online marketplace. You feel me? Official General Sara Seti products, DVD, them classic and Jurassic DVD lecture presentations, family, the t-shirts and the hoodies you can see right there. You know that it's gonna get cold. You know you're gonna need one of them collars. You know you're gonna need one of them BBCs. We got some coming up. We got some new joints on the way, family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need that to fortify against this goddamn, this Sasquatch. When you scrapping with this Sasquatch in the winter. We also got African and Kemetic jewelry for the family, the new joints, the medallion. Check that one out right there. That's fly, family. That's king shit. You feel me? For real. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice piece right there, too. You know what I'm saying? That's nice. You know, for the queens, we got this set, this Nefertari set. You know what I'm saying? Necklace, medallion with the earrings. That's fat right there. You represent. We also got this Ife King ring. We got the necklace too, family. We got the necklace too. You already seen this one, the African, red, black, and green. Y'all know the team with the all-seeing eye of Heru, holistic tonics and remedies. It's that time, family. You know, we got some new products that's gonna fortify your immune system. You got to be ready because they trying to throw something on your ass every day, straight up. So you got to fortify now, starting now. Get all your herbs, all your vitamins. Get that diet together because when that winter creep in here, it's gonna get critical. Home decor for the family that's trying to transform their African home into the African temple that they always wanted. We got accessories for the living room, dining room, kitchen. You understand what I'm saying? Every room in the house, we got some accessories for you. Home decor, kingseti.com. Get on over there. You see, class is now in session. GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, over 800 video presentations. I put up damn near, in the last 2-3 days, I done put about 30-40 new ones on there already. You see what I'm saying? Too raw for YouTube. Seti with the master teachers, Freemasonry exposed, Olmec Voyages of the Nile, video catalog and library, the making of the white man video library and series and catalog. We got all world religions, Islam, Christianity, Judaism, Hinduism, Daism, and the other ism. Video and radio interviews, highlights from over 50 cities, ancient civilizations and mythology, ancient Egypt, the Olmec, from Naga to nigga, African origins of the Hindu Kush. I mean, a cult, any which way you want to go with it. We got that. Black power, politics, and economics. We got that gas. We got that global African supremacy. GeneralSeti.com, Seti University is the complete General Sara Seti website, family. You cannot go wrong. We keep it popping on Patreon. BPC making noise, we never come. Exclusive live streams, too hot to handle on YouTube tonight. Tonight, we got a powerful one, family. King Narmer, father of ancient Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely a powerful piece. You know, I'm digging in the jewels. You understand what I'm saying? To show you the greatness of how ancient Egypt started from its African roots in the South. You see, without any doubt, showing you what most people don't even, you know, have never looked into that portal that existed, you know, ancient African civilization before Egypt. Before Egypt. You see what I'm saying? That gave birth to King Narmer, King Scorpion, that brought into existence the ancient civilization that we know of as Egypt. Have yourself in the place tonight, family. Have yourself in the place tonight. And my YouTubes, you know what it is. General Seti, King Seti, Sara Seti, YouTube. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe now. Make sure you subscribe. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family. Comment. Love it or hate it. Just don't get put up off this motherfucker because I will put you off if you're talking crazy. All right. You understand what I'm saying? But you can have your own opinion. I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Bring the noise. All right, family. Shocking, you know, that, you know, I seen, you know, Jackson. I've been to Jackson many times, you know, dropping that signs down there. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just, you know, it's sad, you know, that our peoples is in these situations that they in, Flint all over. And you know what? You know, I don't even want to just say Jackson and Flint because most motherfuckers know that water ain't right. I don't give a fuck what city you're in, especially if you're in a predominantly black city. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because you know them pipes up under them damn. You know they got to be. You know you got to change that shit. You see what I'm saying? And so they goddamn. They didn't had you know, a lot of these cities, them goddamn pipes been up under that goddamn ground since the goddamn 40s. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just being real with some of that shit been up under there since the goddamn 40s. You know what I'm saying? And so you know, this is the predicament we in when your adversary, you understand what I'm saying? When your mortal adversary, you understand what I'm saying, is in control of your food, your clothing, and your shelter, your defense, you ain't got no damn defense. You ain't got no damn defense. Marcus Garvey been told y'all to get y'all on. You know what I'm saying? And take control. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't, you know, the thing is, and you understanding that there is no economy, you know, you got taxes. You understand what I'm saying? And it's some family that is paying some damn taxes, but the businesses is not there. You understand what I'm saying? That's your tax base. But when your goddamn all the businesses is owned by, you understand what I'm saying, Abibi, you understand what I'm saying? Ying Ying, and you know what I'm saying, you know, and the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, then you ain't got no goddamn tax base. You understand? They come in and they work and they take up, they get the jobs and then they leave out and then they take the money with them when they go home. And so that leaves the community, it leaves the city crippled. You understand what I'm saying? Because it is not functioning as a city is supposed to function. You know what I'm saying? Damn near 90, you know, over 90% of all money made in the city should go back to the city. At minimum 90. You understand? At minimum 90. God damn it, it should be higher than that. Like, what the hell, we gonna let 10%? No. You understand what I'm saying? We might let a few pennies get up out of there. Me, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't got no, we ain't got no business giving up away nothing. They ain't never gave us what they owe us. And they ain't gonna give it to us. And so you might as well quit asking for that shit. Anything you gonna get, you gonna take. You know what I'm saying? Anything you gonna get, you gonna take. So I was looking and let me put this up here. You know what I'm saying? Guy, they got people in Jackson drinking mud. I think they didn't clean it up, but you can't clean nothing up like that. You understand? Once that shit flow through the system, you know what I'm saying? Once that shit flow through the system and shit, you know what I'm saying? I got to dig deeper into where it come from. You know what I'm saying? All that feces and shit, and if it ain't right and shit, feces didn't come through there. The pipes is rusted. And you understand what I'm saying? And if the pipes is rusted, it's a wrap. It's a fucking wrap. You got to go down there and take that shit out of there. You can, they purify the water. Yeah. But goddamn it, the pipes is rusted on the inside. You know what I'm saying? And it just like, when you just like, say for instance, you don't use the water during the winter. You know what I'm saying? On the outside. A lot of time, like in the basement, when in the wintertime, I didn't use the sink in the basement a lot. You know what I'm saying? And so if you don't use that sink and shit and whatever, and you turn that, you say for instance, you don't use it for about 2-3 months. When you turn that shit on, it might not even spit out. You know what I'm saying? Immediately. That shit might take a minute. And then when it do spit out, you see all that orange and shit and that rust and shit, and it might flow clean. You understand what I'm saying? They say Moses West water machine could help. All right. Well, they say this brother, and I'm going to look into the brother, Moses West. This brother say he got a water machine that could help. You know what I'm saying? But, and check into the brother, because we need our own personal, apparatuses, that can help us to, purify water. And you need that, especially in serious times that's coming. Me and my wife were just talking about that shit. What we need, because it's, you know what, you can see the cracks in the dam. You can see the cracks in the dam, and it's like you watch the cartoon. I seen one cartoon. I don't know if that shit was Bugs Bunny or whatever. And it was cracks in the goddamn dam. And I don't know what cartoon it was. But that motherfucker, he was trying, it was a crack. And that motherfucker stretched his hand over trying to block that goddamn leak and shit. Then he reach over there and try to, but when, you ain't got enough hands and feet, nigga, to block all the damn cracks in the dam. So when you start seeing the water crack, you just know it ain't gonna be, it won't be long before this motherfucker come caving in. You see what I'm saying? And so, and what we got to understand, Jackson is one of the blackest cities in America. You know what I'm saying? Along with Detroit. And so, cities, you got a large black population. They ain't about to do nothing for you. You think they're gonna go up under there and, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be on your goddamn sit. A lot of times they bypass that shit. You understand what I'm saying? They bypass it. Unless it's a goddamn leak. Yeah, unless it's a goddamn leak, you know what I'm saying, busting up through. And then a lot of time they come and do the patchwork. You understand what I'm saying? And you'll see in goddamn 3-4 weeks that shit'll be, flooded back again. Areas of Detroit is flooding that ain't never goddamn flooded. Ain't never goddamn flooded. You know what I'm saying? The infrastructure is fucked up. And so, I remember even during Obama's administration, they gave the United States infrastructure a fucking D. The bridges, you got motherfucking bridges falling down and shit. You know what I'm saying? The bridges and shit. The highways. The infrastructure is 50, 60 fucking years old. You know what I'm saying? They've been fleecing the goddamn city. I mean, all the major cities and states, fleecing them. They ain't been doing shit with the infrastructure at all. Now they want to try they want to come in at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? And try to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's critical now. You know what I'm saying? You wait till the shit is critical to try. And so, of course, they're gonna look out for themselves long before they look out for us. You see what I'm saying? And so I think I've got some pictures. Let me get these pictures up here. I had this one damn picture. This is one of them. Let me take it to the top. This is insane. This is insane and shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit, it looked just like that shit was coming through, in Flint. You know what I'm saying? It looked just like that shit that was coming through. That's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking ridiculous and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you they let that shit come through the system. You know what I'm saying? They let that shit come through the system. That's fucking ridiculous, man. And the thing is, Jackson, that's the capital. I wonder if them Cro-Magnon Neanderthals that's sitting up there in that Capitol building, I wonder if their goddamn water look like that. I want to do some research on that. I want to know if them Cro-Magnon Neanderthals sitting up there in the goddamn Capitol building, in Jackson. Matter of fact, let me get one. Let me get that up. Let me get that up. Hold on. I want y'all to see how insane this shit is. You mean to tell me y'all in the goddamn Capitol? You see what I'm saying? You in the fucking Capitol and your water look like that for any goddamn reason. You would think, goddamn it, if any city, the capital, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? But I can guarantee you that they water didn't look like that. They probably got a whole nother goddamn. I bet I could be wrong now. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? I doubt it. Let me blow this up. Now this is in Jackson. This is the Capitol building, and they got water that look like this. So I want to know if the goddamn water that's coming through the Capitol building look like this. If it is, it's all bad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that but that just lets you know they don't give a fuck about nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about nothing. And so, but that's the state that we in. That just show you the state that we in. That's when you depend solely on the adversary. You understand what I'm saying? To do for you what he will not do and is not supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Everything that, and I'm not saying it because, I know people, they work and they is paying taxes. And this is what a state is supposed to do for their people. Provide clean fucking water, clean food, good food, organic food, and a living, a sustained living, arena where everything inside of that arena is up to par. This is supposed to be, and I don't play into that shit. The greatest fucking country on the damn planet. Yeah, right. And motherfuckers is drinking water like that. Shit, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers all around the world got better water than that. You understand what I'm saying? It got way better water than that, And so not only I was listening and looking, what they talking about, that Jackson was trying to get a new treatment system and all of that shit. And so I think they contracted some company and shit from over in over there. And if I'm not mistaken, it was Germany that contracted, and they supposed to come in. I got the goddamn, I got the shit right here. Where's that shit at? And they put meters in and all this shit, new And you don't need that shit no goddamn way, because them goddamn meters ain't nothing but radiation bombs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this shit up here. I had it right. I think. Wait a minute. I don't know where I put it at. I can put it in there. It'll pop right on up. You know what I'm saying? But you can see this. You can see some more of this shit. You look at the water right there and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so we already know what it is. This is deplorable, man. This is deplorable. And they sending all this fucking money over there to Ukraine, and you know what I'm saying, sending goddamn billions of dollars and shit. They supposed to go in there immediately. You know what I'm saying? In a time of a crisis like that, you supposed to go in there and drop that shit down in there immediately. You know what I'm saying? And get that shit up out of there, but they don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because they got you know, they got alternative plans, that they laying down with this new reset. And that don't require taking, that's why they want the new reset. Because they don't want to do nothing else for nobody. You understand what I'm saying? This shit gonna be like Mad Max out beyond the Thunderdome in this motherfucker in a minute. Hold on, where is that? New meters and shit. Yeah, they supposed to put in all type of new meters and shit, and the shit didn't work. Here it is, right here. Says City of Jackson hires company to install new meters. After years of complaints and problems with Jackson's water meters, new meters are being installed across the city. Jackson Mayor Chokwe Antar Lumumba addressed the new water meters in a weekly briefing Monday, reminding people that they may see utility meter solution trucks. Okay, Siemens, that's the name of the motherfucker, Siemens. Siemen, a $90 million contract. You see what I'm saying? The new meters will be installed to replace the ones installed on a. So these the ones coming after the fact. The new meters that will be installed are to replace the ones installed on a $90 million contract with Siemens. According to Lumumba, the city sued the company over the faulty water meters. And you see what I'm saying? So they didn't. So they just they fucking jack Jackson. That's what they did. They jacked Jackson. You understand what I'm saying? These motherfucking Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. See, that's how they do. And went overseas, and they come in there and put some new, and the shit didn't even work. And so and not only did they pay them motherfucker $90 million, some of them goddamn, I don't know if they were senators or council members or previous council member or previous senator, what they had their hand in on the deal. Cause ain't no motherfucker gonna come outside the country, and they ain't gonna pay a couple dollars and shit. So somehow one of them, I don't know if he was a councilman or a senator, had his hand in on it too. You see what I'm saying? And so, man, you can't trust none of these motherfuckers at all. You know what I'm saying? You got to get, you know what I'm saying? You can't trust. And so the best thing, and it go back to the basics. You see what I'm saying? And people say, well, how, what can we do? You understand what I'm saying? You got to first you see your adversary for who they are. If you ain't gonna see your adversary, because if you see your adversary for who they are, you gonna have a particular politic on how you deal with them. See, you into that, we are the world shit. You know what I'm saying? Where you believe and you in, you all it's all one America and everybody for America, and you know what I'm saying, and everybody is, helping, and no, it ain't that way. You know what I'm saying? You behind the eight ball, motherfucker, because you didn't work, your ancestors and motherfuckers, and I understand it. You know what I'm saying? I know your heart is like, we need, yeah, but you ain't gonna get it. You're gonna have to operate like you ain't gonna get it. And if you get it, it's the blessing of the ancestors, because they the ones that work for it. You understand what I'm saying? They was the ones that, and they didn't sign up and fill out no fucking application. They did not come here and fill out no application. They was forced labor. And you understand what I'm saying? And they worked for over 300, 400 years without no pay. And like I said, it wasn't a job that they filled out an application for. You see what I'm saying? Now imagine you go to work today and you work for 2 weeks and you don't get paid. Imagine if you work for 30 fucking days and you don't get goddamn paid. You in a fucking you in a state of emergency. You in a state of emergency. You are, if you work, you working now, and you do not get paid for 30 days, and you got bills, you got your rent, you got your car, you got all, whatever other shit you got. You is in a state of a fucking emergency. So imagine a people who labored for over goddamn 300-400 years with no stake in the game. It's self-evident. And so, but what I have to tell y'all, that is not about morality. It's not about right and wrong. It's not about right and wrong. It's not about morality. Don't listen to nothing. It's about power. Okay? And when you understand the rules of power, you will understand the situation you in. You see what I'm saying? You can't expect your adversary to do you how you want to be done. That's dumb shit that's running through your mind because you stay in them goddamn religious books so much, and you believe, that this is your right. And no, most shit in this world with these wicked-hearted motherfuckers in it, if you are not willing to take it, you ain't gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. And I bet my bottom motherfucking dollar on it, goddamn it, the last one. You understand when you ain't gonna get it. You understand? Once you understand power, you understand what I'm saying? It's ludicrous for a motherfucker in power to do for the man out of power. You understand what I'm saying? That's, when you in power, your only aspiration is to maintain and expand power. You never empower the motherfucker you done did wrong so he can do you the same way that you just did him. What the fuck is you gonna do some shit like? So I don't blame him. I understand why he do what the fuck he do. You understand? Because he know once his ass is out of there, it's over. He'll never get back there again. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get back on top. But he understands that this is his last run. This is his first and his last run. If he fall out of power, it's a wrap. He never coming back again. You know what I'm saying? Because he did so many people wrong on this goddamn planet. You understand what I'm saying? That they're going to do everything that they can to do to him what he done to them. And so he's smart. He's smart. He's not no goddamn fool. You understand what I'm saying? He's not no fool. He think on both sides of the chessboard, which you do not do. You understand? And then you use the wrong rules to the game. So when you look and you see shit like that, I've never seen nobody water in like an affluent community nowhere in the United States where they shit was looking like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen no shit like that. Maybe you have. I have never seen no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that, but because, this is supposed to be the modern era. You ain't supposed to be seeing no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You got all the technology and shit to make sure that you don't see no shit like that. And then, you know, to clean that shit out of there, you know, they're gonna pump all type of motherfucking poison up through them goddamn pipes and shit on top of the rust, on top of all of that shit. And then, you know, really once that, you know, that shit run through there like that, that shit got to come up out of there. They got to come up out of there. Straight up. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not for sure, you know, but usually when that shit back up like that, feces and shit and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? What's this motherfucker? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. What the fuck is this shit right here? I'm old. Crazy ass motherfuckers in the chat room. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So you know what I'm saying? You know, so that's the reality of this shit. You know, once that, once that shit come through the damn pipes, it's a wrap, man. You got to take that shit up out of there. They're gonna try to flush it with all type of goddamn chemicals and shit to try to, to kill the bacteria and shit and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you're dealing with. They're gonna put all that goddamn chlorine and whatever they can put up in there to kill, but this is very, this is a very troubling, because it's not just in Flint. It's not just in no goddamn no Jackson. These are two highlighted cities, but you can best believe it's cities all over this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That got fucked up water. Period. You know what I'm saying? And when you ain't got good water to drink, you in serious, serious, serious trouble, family. So you know what? Y'all better start preparing. You better get something. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't got no water, that's the essential life. Your ass is out of here. You know what I'm saying? And they fighting, they running out of water all over the planet. You see, when they running out of water. They saying them goddamn Europeans is running out of water. That's why they are on this great reset shit. They want to get rid of your ass where you at and take your resources. That's what they saying. That they saying there's too many people on the planet. So anything you see happen like that, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand, it's some crazy shit. And then you don't know what they putting up in the water. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they got technology today where you know what I'm saying? They can damn near put this shit in anything now. You know what I'm saying? They can put the shit right in the drinking water and this gives them a reason to go and fuck with the, and I know we got family, but that don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Overall, when it come time for the technical shit to get done, motherfuckers don't know what these Cro-Magnums is doing. You see what I'm saying? And so the Jackson, I feel, it's a sad situation, but it's the sign of the times. It's most definitely the sign of the times for Black people everywhere. You get your shit together, straight up. Get stingy with every fucking thing you got. And I'm talking about it as far as giving your money to anybody and start fortifying your household. You understand? Because the crash is coming. And not only the crash, the purge is coming too. When the crash come, the purge is gonna come. You see what I'm saying? When the crash come, the purge is coming right behind the goddamn crash. You see what I'm saying? And I hear they talking about the purge. You know what I'm saying? I heard they about to bring the purge to Chicago. Well, goddamn it, it's been there. You know what I'm saying? The niggas talking about they scared and the purge. And motherfucker, y'all niggas scared of what? Y'all been purging already. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You've been purging already, but most definitely you must be, making, and I'm on the end of this, because it's not it's the sign of the times. You see what I'm saying? It's the sign of the time when you see that, two communities that predominantly black, you know what I'm saying, water's fucking up, and so that show you that they ain't doing nothing for black people. Now I hope that they make the correction, but like I said, and I'm gonna say it again. Let me see if I can get a picture of what are these cracks in the dam. Let me see. I need one. Yeah. See, this is where we at. I want to get the one I like. I think this one will do it. I think this one, and I'm gonna start using this one. Oh, they don't want me to get it. That's all right. I know what I do. I know what I do. I'll take a screenshot of it. It's one of them pictures they don't want you to take. Shit, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Where is that? I need this one. They trying to hide it. They know I want it. They didn't try to hide the motherfucker from me. Scandalous ass. That's all right. I'll take a screen. Let me see. But this the one, because it do for me what I need. I'll just take a screenshot of it. I like doing shit right. When I think about it, I like doing it right then and there. Because it gives them, it relays the message that needs to be relayed. Where it go? I wish I could have just took the motherfucker right off there, but they want to try to hoard the motherfucker, so I couldn't get it. But that's all right. Here it is. Let me go on and put it in, and then after the fact, I'll find something, that look just like it, and then, I'll have it on deck. So when I get ready to, teach the people, what need to be taught, I can have it right there. Okay, here it is. Let me drop it on in. Let me drop it on in. That's a nice one right there. I'm gonna get a better one though. So when you start seeing shit like what you seeing, it's cracks in the dam. You know what I'm saying? And it might appear as if, if a motherfucker fix it right quick, that it's been some success. But it's too many cracks in the dam. You know what I'm saying? It's too many. And so this one is, it might cloud. You look at the water and it'll cloud you from understanding that there's other dilemmas. But this one is larger than the other ones, right? Or appears to be larger. So you're looking at this one, you looking at this one critical situation, and and that's all you see right now. But when you step back, and you step back and look at it from afar, you're gonna see that it's cracks all in the dam. You can't plug up all them cracks. The shit gonna give out. That's where we at. It's gonna give out. And when that shit give out, man, you wanna be back from behind that dam. You know what I'm saying? You wanna be back from behind that dam, because it's gonna take out every goddamn thing that's behind the damn family. And so this is where we at, black people. Marcus Garvey been told you. Let me read you something before I go from Marcus Garvey. You see, let me read this. Marcus Garvey said, listen to this. The attitude of the white race is to subjugate, to exploit, and if necessary, exterminate the weaker peoples with whom they come in contact. They subjugate first. If the weaker peoples will stand for it, then exploit. And if they will not stand for subjugation and exploitation, the other recourse is extermination. You hear that? You see, and so you was in a grave situation. You see what I'm saying? Because now they already, they didn't move past. They didn't move past that. They don't even want to subjugate and exploit. They want the resources. They don't even want you on the land no more. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's where we at today. You know what I'm saying? They trying to move your ass out of the way. And I'm gonna read, I'm gonna get some other very necessary quotes from Marcus Garvey, you know what I'm saying, so that we will understand, you know what I'm saying? And another one that really is profound, the world does not count races and nations that have nothing. They don't count. So, you're not even counting. You know what I'm saying? You think you counting, but you're not counting. That's why you see, the water the way it is, because you're not counting. You don't see they shit looking like that. You see what I'm saying? Love this book, man. Listen to Marcus Garvey. No race in the world is so just as to give others for the asking a square deal in things economic, political, and social. No race in the world, you see, is so just as to give others for the asking a square deal in things economic, political, and social. They ain't gonna give you shit. You reading them Bibles and them Qurans too much. And you thinking that, it's more. They don't give a fuck about that. They throwing that shit in the garbage. You can't put your philosophy on another man. But I tell you this one, and I'm gonna end on this one. No one knows when the hour of Africa's redemption cometh. It is in the wind. It is coming. One day like a storm, it will be here. When that day comes, all Africa will stand together. That's a powerful, powerful poem. Quote. I'm gonna say that again. No one knows when the hour of Africa's redemption cometh. It is in the wind. It is coming. One day like a storm, it will be here. When that day comes, all Africa will stand together. That's all powerful, family. That day is coming, nigga. Get prepared for that day. You see what I'm saying? Start today. Start tonight. Making preparations. This is the general. I want to thank y'all for being here today. The signs is written. The handwriting is written on the wall. You better read it, goddamn it, and you better understand it and make preparations. The day is coming. This is the General Sara, Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.